7 of them, they held him in the chair. The room was a flood of sound, a maelstrom of confusion. Reporters were surging against a police cordon at the door. Politicians, bloodhounding newsprint, were issuing statements. Flashbulbs were bursting. And the center of attention, Kyle noted, as he had always been in life, was the senator. The silver mane, which had thrilled women voters for 2 decades, was in noble repose, except at the ends, where it was darkly matted. The strength, the nobility of pose were gone, and the hands, which in their youth had bulldogged many a steer and later had been lifted in appeal to many a constituent, were motionless, expressionless, their mute story told by a heavy candlestick lying beside them. In the upper abdomen, a knife hilt was visible. Kyle's feelings shut out the sounds about him. He had known Senator Moran well. The old man, as much as anything, had won him his job. He had always regarded Moran as a staunch, friendly, and fearless warrior for the things he himself believed in. He had come too far to be welcomed by this, and suddenly, Kyle felt alone and sick. He realized the desk clerk was pointing him out, and a flashball battered at him. Somebody asked,
"Why did you kill him, mister?"
And he awoke to the fact that this question had been thudding into him for 5 full minutes. The realization choked him.
His knife, all right.
Somebody said.
See? Matches the empty sheath. 5-inch blade, 5-inch hole. Fits.
Why did you kill Senator Moran?
Damn you. Get the hell away from me. I didn't kill him.
Why did you kill Senator Moran?
He tried to get up, but they thrust him roughly back.
Here, look in my pockets. He wired...
We looked.
They waited then. Kyle said,
I'm Sheriff Kyle from Deadeye. He wired me, had me bring him some documents. I brought my bag straight to...
He stopped, stared around the room.
Where's my bag?
He howled at them. It took 3 of them to get him back into the chair.
We'll find the bag,
said the detective.
First, we want to know why you killed Senator Moran.
Rage was beginning to rise in him, but he held it in check. He sat still until they stopped asking him. He watched a reporter, hat up-tilted, cigarette dangling, who had an illusion about solving murders himself, get told off.
Get out of here, Mike,
snarled a detective.
So you got a monopoly on questions, Haggerty,
said the reporter, and wandered over and stared down at the corpse. He was making sympathetic noises with his tongue when the late senator's secretary arrived. Mike said,
"Hey, Cronin, if you're through playing with this stiff, cover it up. Can't you see we got ladies present?"
Somebody draped a sheet over the senator, leaving one matted lock of gray hair, one gray hand showing.
"What was the senator doing today to cause all this, miss?"
Mike asked. The woman moaned something, and Kyle stared at her. He knew most of the senator's employees in a vague way, for they had accompanied him west from time to time, but he did not know this girl.
Just his regular work.
How about the copper investigation? I understand he was starting on that tomorrow.
Yes, but he had nothing on anyone, really.
I heard that he sent west for some records.
Who? Oh, I don't think so.
This puncher here claims he was bringing records east to the senator. What do you know?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I never saw this man before in my life, but someone threatened Senator Moran yesterday.
How did he do this?
By telephone. He said he was going to get the senator. I heard the whole conversation on my own phone.
Mike grinned.
There you are, Haggerty. Open and shut. Threat? Murder. Let the sheriff speak, so she can identify the voice. What's your name, miss?
Annie Molyneux.
You live at?
The Jacob Arms Apartments.
Mike grinned, closed his notebook, and went outside to telephone. Haggerty unlocked Kyle from the chair, and with 3 brawny flat feet, took him through the crowd and down to the waiting wagon. Kyle went meekly enough until he caught sight of Jules Harmon. Kyle had met the Copper King on several occasions. The man had come to Nevada during the late boom, had bought out smaller operators, had exploited supposedly worked-out mines, and had gained himself vast riches and power.
Mr. Harmon.
Harmon looked away. They had Kyle on the steps of the Black Maria when it happened. A small round